Okay. So this is Jimmy from Grinderzine. We're talking to Glenn Benton from Deicide. First question we'd like to ask is, what has Deicide been doing these past 2 years since your last album came out?
Touring, enjoying life for a little bit, for a change. That's about it, man.
So how'd this come about that you guys, because I know you guys, do you want to sit in?
Sure he does.
Okay, great. We've just been joined by Steve, the drummer for Deicide. And okay, next question, just, you know. Okay, next question, Roadrunner. What's your relationship with Roadrunner right now? You know, so you guys are basically the last death metal band they have on their label. They dropped Suffocation, Immolation. Are you guys still signed to Roadrunner? And if so, when will you guys be releasing another album?
As soon as we get it done, probably within the next year.
Do you guys already have songs written for it?
They've got, so far, probably, I'd say, over 5 songs written. I've got lyrics for 2 of them going right now.
So basically you guys have had no problems with Roadrunner, as opposed to all those other bands?
How can you have problems with somebody that's never there when you need them, you know what I mean? Every time we get in a jam, they fucking slam the door on our face.
I also heard, I don't know if it's a rumor or not, but I heard that you guys had some type of lawsuit thing going with supposedly some kid killed himself listening to Deicide album or something. Is that what the rumor is? And if so, can you explain to us what exactly is going on?
These 3 kids went and robbed a convenience store, killed the one clerk, fucking brutalized and mutilated the other fucking clerk. She lived. They supposedly were listening to us and Cannibal Corpse. Went out and fucking did this shit, and now this woman and our lawyer are suing us for $10 million apiece.
Okay, and are you guys currently going through this, like litigation and all that?
We got the ACLU involved.
Oh, really? Wow. And, you know, these guys, I see. So, basically, okay, you explained that. So the new album, can you kind of explain to us what it's going to be like? I mean, lyric-wise, obviously, it's going to be satanic and stuff.
It's going to be in the same vein as the last record is.
And it can...
catchy, and as long as it's catchy where I can write, you know, tasteful stuff to it. And, I mean, we're not getting lighter. We're not going to sing about politics and fucking whatever's going on out there now. I mean, I'm going to stay the same.
What's your opinion on the current death metal scene? You know, you have all these bands that are kind of fucking up.
Scene is, man. I know that we got a job, and that's all that we really care about. If death metal's dead, then we're still making money, so I guess we're not death metal.
What about, I know you guys live in Florida. Have you guys heard about, you know, like Morbid Angel, David Vincent leaving, and...
In fact, he called me up and told me all about it.
What'd you think of that? And were you ever a fan of that band?
No way. Never.
Okay. And what about the Cannibal Corpse? Also, I know you guys are friends with those guys. What'd you think of that whole thing with Chris Barnes? Because I know you and Chris Barnes are friends.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't want to see it happen, but you can't fucking... What can you do, man? It ain't your fucking business, you know? What can you do? Chris has his fucking choices to make, and they have their choices to make, and basically, you know, I mean, to make a long story short, they hurt everybody's suffering. Everybody lost, you know. And it's sad because they're a good band, and they all, you know, they're good friends, you know, they all come from Buffalo and that, and, you know, you'd think that, you know, they'd stick it out, but, you know, like I say, man, everybody loses, you know.
What do you think the whole black metal scene right now. With the big trend is basically, I don't know if I mean, obviously I know you guys know about it, but I mean, is the whole black metal thing. You know, a lot of kids are getting into black metal as opposed to death metal. You know.
If you want to go see a band wearing makeup, Kiss is on tour right now, and if you want to go fucking catch them, go see Kiss, because they're the ones that innovated that, you know, and what those black metal kids are doing is imitating. I mean, you're gonna paint your face up to look like Kiss and shit. I mean, that shows about. I mean, that right there is as plain as the originality goes, and that.
So basically, you don't like any of those bands, then?
I don't personally. No, I don't. I don't listen to it. I don't really care to listen to it. Nah. To me, I think that's more cartoonish than anything.
Any problems with any Christian organizations lately? Any Christians banging down your door? I know I've heard you guys have had problems with that.
That's a protest and all that kind of bullshit. Nah.
So when could we expect the new album? And
Here, man, I can't really say. I mean, I don't want to shortchange myself. And, when we're ready to go in, I mean, right now we're looking at the next 6 months of going in the studio and recording rhythm tracks. So.
You guys going to be recording at Morristown?
Of course.
So, any closing comments, anything you'd like to tell your fans in Chile, South America, and abroad?
I'd like to come back down there and do another run through South America.
So you've been through there then? And did it go good for you guys?
Crazy, man. Us and Cannibal Corpse played down there. It's like 5,500 people.